is a dog ending. Speaking of, here's a dog ending.
Oh, here's a dog ending. It's that dog ending.
So, the first thing we have to do in order to get the dog ending... Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, man.
Something just came over me. So that's a fun thing that happens when you get the chainsaw, which is another New Game Plus item that you find really early on the way to Silent Hill. And yeah, if you idle for a while, James does that. But yeah, across the street from Rosewater Park on New Game Plus mode, I think you have to beat all of the endings of the game, actually, to get the dog ending, too.
Correct. Because Silent Hill 2 is a good game and didn't make the same fuck-up mistake that Homecoming did and let you get a joke ending accidentally on your first run. Good night.
True. Total truth. Yeah, I love this Snoopy-looking doghouse here. What are you afraid of, Maria?
I also love Maria's like fucking freaking out.
What's wrong? No idea where to use it. It doesn't even look like a key. It's just a little
it's
dog
just a
bone.
Like a biscuit. Try to eat it.
I don't know why Maria's so nervous about me. I mean, I'm just James. What are you afraid of?
Just James doing James stuff.
Afraid I'll do this?
No! Oh.
But anyway, this is where you use it before you go into room 312 to do all the VHS shit. Also, look at my little knife in the corner. That's because this is from the PC version because I couldn't get these endings to play right.
Dun dun dun.
But you don't go in there because we're about to use the dog key. Oh my god.
Sub dog. We're gonna use the dog key, dog.
You use it on the observation room right over here, which is usually locked or broken. Oh woo!
Oh woo!
And here's dog ending.
Oh!
I love these crappy sound effects.
Dog sounds good.
And yes, that is Guy Seehee.
Yep.
That's James's voice actor speaking Japanese. Camera just fucking jolts over there.
And then the slow.
That is
and here we
the
go.
best ending with the best credits to the best game.
Sing along if you know the words.
The words are bark and woof.
Bark, 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 bark.
Everybody being sick compilation.
Uh-huh.
Putting your hand in stuff you shouldn't compilation.
Ooh. Aw. Yeah.
Yeah, James.
Beefcake James.
I like to think he growls at Eddie because Eddie shot a dog.
Yeah.
And also like stomach growling maybe?
That's true. Also, she might not like fat people. Sorry.
Why you always gotta bring your drama to the...
TV.
Photogenic.
Yeah. I love this one. Just
strangling for a while.
Oh man. It's like a compilation of the game that one of us would make, and then just straight up at the end of the game.
Just James getting owned over and over. I love that little drawing of Pyramid Head there. Ah!
Someone's patting another person on the head.
Aw.
And then another person's wiggling around on the ground.
I like this part.
Yeah, there's a pyramid for you.
Pizza mysteries.
Pizza midhead. Gulp.
I want to know what happened to cause that.
It looked like the same animation that, you know, when the lying figures get shot up into the sky and then they fall. This one is weird. It's just like the frame rate's so wacky. Beefcake James, Sexy Maria,
Pizza Eddie, good times.
Good old game.
Silent Hill 2.
Woof.
So, the dog ending is a reoccurring ending starting from Silent Hill 2 and then kind of adopted by the Western developed Silent Hill games. It comes up again in the joke ending of Shattered Memories, where the dog, whose name is Mira, I did not mention that the dog's name is Mira.
Oh yeah.
She's a girl, and she's a Shiba Inu.
Notoriously difficult to train dogs.
A very stubborn dog, I've heard, yeah.
Yeah.
But God, they're cute and they're fluffy, and oh my God, have you ever pet one before? It's divine.
No, I want one.
I pet one once. It was actually a very nice dog, but I think that's because the owners had like a shock collar on her because they're difficult to train. So I'm going to shock the niceness into that dog, apparently. I don't know.
Now, I know you're going to hate this talk, but 2 dream dogs that I have that I want to have in the future. Shiba Inu and or a Pembroke Welsh Corgi.
Corgis are pretty cute. I've never met a corgi in real life yet. I want to. I want to meet more dogs that are small. I feel like all my friends have these big, scary dogs that I'm kind of uncomfortable around, honestly, and I just want to meet a little dog that stays little. Like a Shiba Inu, like they get like 2.5 feet tall. Like they don't get very big. They're small. Corgis, they're very small. Dachshunds, all the dachshunds I've met have been cool. I met a beagle once, also a cool dog, small dog. I want to meet progressively smaller dogs. I want to meet one of those little like super tiny Pomeranian puffball things, Chihuahua or something.
Oh yeah.
I want something that's not even going to be close to ever hurting me because it's just too fucking tiny. Anyway, the dog.
Yeah, I don't know why you're worried about it. Worried about dogs though. A dog's gonna take down Chip before it ever comes after you. So at least you've got that.
No,
like,
because
sort of
Chip
barrier of protection.
No, because Chip knows how to talk to dogs. He understands dogs.
Oh, he's a dog whisperer.
He's from a house that had dogs in it, and I'm just like, what are these things? And they know that I'm like, I don't understand you, and then they get up in my business, and
it's like that one
know.
MST3K episode, The Smell of Fear.
Duh.
The one with the deadly bees, I believe it was called, where the bees had like the fear, like pheromone.
I gotta watch that one all the way. I think I only saw like the first couple minutes of it. Anyway.
Yes, you do. It's great.
Anyway, the dog ending was also featured in Shattered Memories, is what I mean to say. It was just kind of like a combo joke ending. It had a little bit of everything in that ending. It had Silent Hill 1 references, Silent Hill 2 references. James is in it briefly. Voiced by Tom Hewlett, the bastard.
Oh, send him direct messages saying how great he was.
How nice he is, and how you hope that he's doing well and is having a lovely time at his at Way Forward, I believe, and everything's fine.
It's weird how like people are like human beings and stuff.
I know, when you think about it, that's kind of strange.
Yeah.
And also the dog came back in the UFO ending of Silent Hill Origins, and the dog was kind of teamed up with the UFO ending with the alien himself. And that was also weird because the alien talked, and I did not like that personally.
Yeah,
I wasn't down. We forgot to mention that Mira was also featured in Silent Hill Origins by way of an unlockable fursuit costume, which is the best thing about Silent Hill Origins in my opinion. And Mira was also in Silent Hill Book of Memories, that Vita dungeon crawler that nobody liked or played. So there's like no footage I can find of Mira in this game. It's like an escort quest. You just escort the dog around to a certain point and you get like a prize or something. I don't remember. It's not great. Anyway, I think that's all, I think.
That's all, dog.
See you in Born from a Wish.
All right, dogs. We'll see you next time. Woof. Arf. Arf out. Bark. Woof. Fuck.